56 here, or I play games as my PSN gamer tag. We are playing MLB The Show 16. I'm pretty sure this is my first episode. I will have to check. And we are going to be playing Diamond Dynasty. My team is pretty good. I mean, I only have... Actually, it's pretty, not that good, but not that bad. I have 2 golds. Brandon Bell, who recently turned into a gold because his rating was his inside edge rating was up to 92 for the longest time ever. So he boosted up to a gold. And my creative player boosted up to a gold too. And the rest I kind of depend on silvers and all that stuff. The silver inside edge rating, like Odubel Herrera, Mike Napoli, all those guys. I'm gonna give you a battle royale. As you can see, top right corner, I almost have, what's I said, 500, a couple more games of Diamond Dynasty, maybe some Road to the Show, or maybe just some play nows. And I'll have it for you guys. I'm gonna say maybe Friday. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow I am putting out a new video again. It's this time on my phone. I'm bringing out a new app that's been popular lately. I don't know if you guys will guess it or not, but yep. I have Jack Morris, Addison Volquez, J. Ahab, Zach Wheeler, Real Iglesias. I hope Zach Wheeler comes back soon, because with Matt Harvey having that Theorac outlet syndrome, we need some good pitchers. We still have Syndergaard and Jacob deGrom and Matt, so I'm not worried. But Matt Harvey was so good, and that just happened. Okay, sorry about that. That was a blunder right there on my part. I was too busy talking about the Mets on their pitching staff, and I didn't even choose, and I didn't even press options. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm coming out with a video on my iPhone. I will be doing some new trending apps as well. Ooh, the Mets squad so far right there. Jeez, I don't know if he did that on purpose. Jose Reyes, Uranus Cespedes, Lucas Duda, former Mets Daniel Murphy, crushed us versus the Nationals. Ooh, he has a better team than me. Jose Reyes, Daniel Murphy, Jose Pisa, Carlos Beltran, Cespedes, Lucas Duda. Yep, he has a better team than me.
From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver.
So
we have
season
series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this
has
one
played
between
more than me.
Puerto
Hopefully
Rico
I don't get blown out.
and Pittsburgh. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
To the net. After not doing so well in Toronto, and I think Colorado,
is in to start things off here as he looks at a
too.
called
After not doing
strike.
so well in Colorado and Toronto, he has finally come back to his hometown, the Mets, and he's doing pretty good. I mean, 3 home runs, couple doubles, and he just pulled a double on me right here.
Heading for second is
that
Reyes.
was bad by me. He's going 3.
And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Is that throw didn't bounce?
Daniel Murphy strides forward with a chance to start the afternoon out right. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off.
They're not in their right position. I mean, I don't really think that matters. It kind of does matter because you might make a mistake, but it hasn't no one has made a mistake before on my team, an outfielder didn't catch it or something like that. That triple by Reyes, that was nice.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Alright, now we got the power.
Now to the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Yeah, I was one team like the play before, and he was taking a big lead at third, like he took a lead. You rarely, never see players in MLB take a lead. They usually just steal from safety
Oh,
fields.
they
I
have
never
him
saw
looking
one of
awfully
them.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Almost done. I'm not going to try
Nobody
again
out,
because
runner on
he's 57
first.
speed. If he steals with him, I'm probably going to get him out. It might be a hit-and-run situation. I don't know.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Batista pops it up. I got that.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
1 out, 1 run in.
Carlos Beltran steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like last year, the
that
Mets
one out of
went to the
play for
playoffs.
strike 1.
I wanted to go to the Mets game because they were like really good. But this year, for some
Ready
reason,
with the 0-1 pitch. On the move is Murphy.
I don't know
Pitches
why,
a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and
I
he
don't
is
know
out
why,
trying to take second. Good
I
throw.
want to go to a Mets game so badly. But I don't know, Neil Walker, Cespedes, all those guys, and Duda coming back soon. I think like in 2 weeks they said Duda might come back.
Foul territory. And the first baseman can't get
Could
there.
not catch that one. That was
Bases
by
are
the
empty
steps
here
right
with 2
there.
men out.
Don't have that much agility to catch it. And now curveball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Strikes him out. Raised triples on my part, not cutting it off, letting it go all the way to the wall. Scores on a safety squeeze, but now it's my turn. Abdul Herrera, leadoff man, coming up. Ooh, that electric. And Abdul pops it up with a broken bat. Okay.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And I just
slaps
laid
that
on
one
that
away,
one.
and the
That was
count
probably
will
my
be
pitch
0-1.
too, but I was just barely on that.
High in the air.
Ooh, Saunders hits one deep, and that is gone. Tie game 1-1. Right back at you. 401 feet from Michael Saunders.
A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Now Brandon Belt recently turned to a goal. Let's see if he can get one. And
shot foul at the plate.
Foul
Strike
ball.
1. The windup and the 0-1.
Leading at a curveball, and it's a base hit.
That's through for a
But
hit.
Calfredo can't get there, and it goes, and it gets back Cespedes. I am staying too because I know Cespedes has a gun out there in that field. Cespedes also recently turned to a diamond. Congratulations to Cespedes. I really want a diamond.
Oh, and a hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's throwing
lays
it
off
again
for
with
ball
the
1. Oh, had him off
Ooh,
stride
that
time,
looked
and
like
it's
a
1-2.
fastball in that.
Swing and a miss on the
God,
changeup, and there are 2
the
gone.
outside corner. Okay.
Number
I should've
24
took it
settles
for
into the
pitches.
box for his first chance.
Number 24.
Changeup foul tip. I was a little bit
Tap
over that.
fouled at home plate. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up.
Yes. Oh my
And
God,
he'll
that
reach
was.
first safely. The runner from second crosses the
I don't
plate.
know
It's
what
now
that
a
was.
2-1
His
ball
catcher
game.
missed the pop up and then he just
Devin
stood still.
Mesoraco
And instead of
steps
getting
in
it
to
out at
try
home,
and
which he
keep things
might
going now
have,
with a runner at
which
first
he
following
had an
the
opportunity to
RBI
do,
single. Now a
he just
fastball
throws
runs
to
inside
first, and
and
now he
drills
hits my
it. Oh,
catcher,
that's
Devin
gotta
Mesoraco.
hurt.
Now Adam Eden up
Adam
in a big
Eaton
opportunity,
steps
first
into
and
the box, and we'll
second,
see
2
what he
outs.
can do here.
And
2
Adam
on, 2
is
away, 2
foul.
home in the inning so far.
Line drive foul ball.
2 down, runners
Just
at
a little
first and
late. That would have
second.
been a pop up. Cutter is rolling
Swing and a ball
inside
shot
on
foul
right
right at
corner.
home plate.
Just late on that foul tip.
On the ground
And
to the
Eden
right side.
gets one.
Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to
Ooh,
first, and an
great
important
play
pitch
by
there
Daniel
as they
Murphy
get out of
over
the
there
inning
in second
before
base.
things
What a
explode.
spin-a-rooney throw to get me out. But I do have the
Yoenis
lead off of that
Cespedes will
home
lead
run
things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick
by
off the
Michael
second.
Saunders. And then that horrible fielding by my opponent. I don't know if it was just a glitch or something. But then I scored from third. I think it was with Brandon Bell. I forget who.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hopefully he gets a 1, 2, 3 inning or doesn't give up any runs. Hopefully.
Nothing in 2 count.
After that triple from Jose Reyes. Now Cespedes the diamond up, and I strike him out on a curveball. Now Lucas Duda, I can't wait for him to get that back in action.
His first shot at it here.
J.A. Happ. And Duda pops it up. I got this.
Grass now.
And 2
quick outs here in the second.
Joe Panic making
into
that
the
play
box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
No, third base, yeah, third base. Eden's at shortstop. I told you, Joe Panic, I think he's the second baseman, Eden's in center field. I just mixed it up. It hasn't been...
2 out, nobody on.
No one has, like, ever made an error, like, dropping a ball and stuff like that on my team. I had some errors, like, overthrows and stuff like that. But no one has made like a dropped catch in outfield for me.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Curveball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and
did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And
did not want it to be high. I wanted it to be low. He got that, but just fouls it. Now change up low and inside.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Slider almost right down the middle. I hope he doesn't hit this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
This could be the tying run right here. And he pops it up. How long is this going to go? 21 pitches, second inning. Not looking too good for J.A. Happ. I'm just going to say Happ home.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat foul into the bases are empty here with 2 men out.
First base foul line seats. I was going to say right field, but that wasn't really that field.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Ooh, I almost got it. That would have been a good play by Devin Mesoraco.
The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out toward shallow right.
And Brandon Bell has it. Pretty sure I have him in the right field.
And the inning is over.
Good job. I have a lead going into the bottom of the second against a guy who I thought was going to beat me very badly.
Strides into the box now to lead off the whole half of the second inning. And he throws the fastball by him here.
Late on that one with Joe Panic alone inside fastball.
Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the
right
zone.
to Markel.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other,
and
one away.
He gets me out there. Now Happ up to
bat.
bat.
The first time. Hot shot to third.
Ooh, right to Markel. I'm going to say Markel.
Throw to first will be in time, so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are 2
Happ on a line drive. Now top the order. Aduba Herrera up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball.
Can he get another base hit or a base hit? Waiting on that curveball where I was just over that. That looked like that was going to be
there. No balls in
that middle line right there, not in the bottom left corner. Waiting for that curveball again. It looks like he's going to be right down the middle.
It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there
and finally hit it, but right to Daniel Murphy, and he gets me out of first.
There, the inning is over. Yadier Molina
almost
is
top
into
of
the
the
box
coming
as we
up.
are all set to begin the third.
Yadier Molina up.
On its
Good
way.
pitch, inside fastball,
Good
and
swing,
he
just got to try and straighten that one out.
But that is foul. That had home run distance.
Here comes the 0-1.
And now the pitch, and Yadier Molina throws him right to Panic, gets it, throws the first, and the first out.
Time, and the leadoff man is
now
gone to start
we have Bronson Arroyo, the pitcher.
Arroyo digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch
Let's
on its
see
way.
if Bronson Arroyo can get a hit. And he does. The pitcher gets a hit. I kind of see that right down the middle. just to see if he could hit it. And he did hit it. Bryson Arroyo proved
So
it
a
wrong.
runner
Now
at
Jose
first with
Reyes.
one man gone.
Hopefully he
And
can
stepping
not
in
get
is the
triple.
shortstop, Jose Reyes.
I'm going
Here's
to
the
try
first
to
pitch
cut
to
it
him.
off if he can.
Hit high and deep
And
is
he
straight away
hits
right
one
field.
deep.
Saunders
Far.
going back.
Off
and
the
this one
no,
is
gone from
a
Jose
home run.
Reyes. Wow, Reyes has just been outstanding. A triple and a home run, 2 for 2. Now they have the
A
lead 3
two-run
to 2
home
in the
run
third
for
inning.
Jose Reyes. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3
Now
to
Daniel
2.
Murphy up to
Hit
bat,
in the air to
and he
center
pops
field.
one up right to
Herrera's
Odubel
there.
Herrera. Doesn't even have to move,
He
but I
hauls it
am
in
moving
without
a
any
little.
trouble, and there are
And he
two
gets
away.
the second out.
Stepping in, Jose
Now the power
Bautista.
hitter,
He
Jose
flew out
Bautista,
in
he
his
pops
last
up to
at-bat.
Odubel Herrera last at bat. Fastball outside
Lifted in the air to
and right
center
to
field.
Odubel again, and Odubel gets
Herrera
it.
will get there, and he puts it
After
away
a
to retire the
three-run
side.
shot from Jose Reyes, with Bronson Arroyo getting the first hit of the inning. They
Michael
lead
Saunders
3 to
digs
2. Now
into the
Michael
box
Sanders,
in
the
the bottom
guy
of
who
inning number
got
3.
the first
And
home
this is
run
a
of
guy
the
that can
ball
make a big
game.
change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time power.
Last time he
Big
was up,
curveball swung on and missed 0-1.
tied the game 1-1, and
it's
now
quickly
can he do it
0-2.
again? But that is popped up. I don't know if that had home run distance. It really didn't show like the ball like going down to the stands.
They really
And I
him up
swung
on
on a slider that was terrible. I shouldn't have swung at that. Hopefully Brandon Belt can get his hit. Come on, Brandon, you got this. Come on.
To get on base in his first at-bat.
And Belt lines one right to second, but it's not a home run, but it is a big hit. This could start something. Murphy throws to do this for some.
Into the box now.
Mike Napoli, power hitter.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
And Napoli hits one deep. Far.
Right center field.
Gone. Almost to the second deck. Now I have the lead 4-3, 436 feet. Just a moonshot for Mike Napoli, stealing the commentator's lines right there. And right to Murphy, right into the shift, and Cobb is out.
Devin Mesoraco walks into the box
This has
after
been back
hit
and
by
forth,
a pitch in his first
back and
appearance,
forth
and that has to
game.
be a
Reyes
little
with the triple and then the
motivation to do
safety
something
squeeze,
big right
sacrifice
here.
squeeze.
And Arroyo with the good fastball
No,
there.
suicide
As he gets
squeeze,
ahead,
yeah.
it's 0-1.
And then Michael Saunders with a solo home run.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And then I forgot who gave me the second run.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
And then Jose Reyes with a 2-run shot. Bronson Arroyo, like I said earlier, getting the first hit of that inning. Gave him lead 3-2. But then Mike Napoli, the powerhouse, big home run, 436 feet.
Definitely want to even this one up sooner
And they give the Pittsburgh Panthers the lead 4-3. Now fastball top right corner.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
0 balls, 0 outs. Top of the 4th inning, 31 pitches for Hap. Doing pretty good so far. He did give up those 3 runs, but the bat overcame the pitching of the New York something. His name is pretty long. The bats just helped Hap. So now he's working with a 1-run lead and strikes out Carlos Beltran. Now the powerhouse, just as Napoli.
For the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Slider, low and away.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really shouldn't be throwing these right down the middle. I don't know what I'm doing.
Chop toward the second baseman.
Thankfully, he grounds out right to right to Cobb. And
Lucas Duda is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1.
Now Lucas Duda up to bat.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Yep. Hopefully low and away. Or high and away. That had home run distance. That would have been That either would have been just above the yellow line, maybe hitting it, or off the wall. That was really a rocket, just foul.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
And now strikes him out with the high fastball, little inside. And now we are going to the bottom of the fourth
Adam
inning.
Eaton is set to
Now
lead us
Adam
off in
Eaton
the
up to
home
bat.
half of the fourth inning.
The pitch. And Eden lines one, pop up, but
Down
foul.
the left field line, it's strike one.
Fly ball, but foul.
Tried to crush that
And
ball.
just
and
got
now
over
perhaps
that
needs
one
to shorten up with 2
to the
strikes.
backstop of the Pittsburgh Penguins dugout.
That
And
misses 1
slider
and 2.
just out of the strike zone.
Drilled
And
on the
Eden
ground
lines
to
one, but
short.
right to
On to
Jose
first, and
Reyes.
it's
Oh, but Lucas Duda
It'll
dropped
stay
it.
right there,
Eden is
though, so
safe.
there will be no advance. Now at the plate,
Now Joe Panic
He got
up
on
to
top
bat.
of one and was a
Inside
ground out
entering
victim
down,
last
80
time.
overall.
High fly
But
ball
that
out
does
to
not
straightaway
matter. That
center.
is hit
On the
very
move is
well.
Beltran.
But it is
He's there and records the
caught
first down.
by Carlos Beltran. That's it. I almost forgot his name there for a second.
The
Joe
pitcher,
Panic
Jay
almost
Hatch,
proved
steps
the
up to
inside
plate in a
edge ratings
sacrifice
wrong,
situation, so
but
let's see if
just
that
to
is
the warning
indeed on
track.
right
Now
here.
sacrifice
And
bunt.
they'll try and play for one here as
And
he
I
gets this one down.
am out at first.
Got him, and that's
But
a
Hatch does his
gorgeous
job getting
play.
the sacrifice bunt over the second. Now a base hit from
will dig in
Odubel
for a
Herrera
third time
will get
now.
Adam
He's
Eden
popped
home
out
with
and
his 80
grounded out so far.
overall speed.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now Odubel getting set for the pitch. And
Line
Odubel
toward
hits
right
one,
center.
and that will
That's
score
in there.
Adam
Base hit.
in.
Around third.
Now
and
we
being
have
waved
the
on home.
lead.
Now a long throw home, and he is in there.
And I am saved just by a millisecond
Rides into the box
with
now.
Adam Eden
Launched
going
one over
second
the
after
wall
he
back in the
throws to
open
home from
frame.
the center field, which he should have really just
First
threw
pitch
to the
Hackett
cutoff
here,
man.
and that's the first strike.
Now I have the lead 5-3. Michael Saunders up. Oh my god, the curveballs are just killing me. Why am I swinging at
Runner's on
me?
his way to third. Swung
choke
on
me.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
But I did get a clutch base hit by Odubel Herrera to score Adam Eden in second.
And in a pretty close game so far, they
And then
love to see
Odubel
this guy get on base so they can get a
stretching it
rally
into a
started to
double
get back
after
in
he
this thing.
throws to home, not
Gets on
second.
top
in
of
the
one
cut.
here and chops it foul
So
right at home plate.
now I lead 5-3, bottom of the fifth. J.A. Happ has been doing good after the third inning, giving up that
0-1
bomb by
count
Reyes.
and the pitch.
And then obviously the first or second
And he
inning,
falls behind
giving up the
0-2.
triple from Reyes and then the safety squeeze. .40 pitch count, pretty good for the fifth
Swinging
inning.
bunt
Probably
to
going
the
to take him out
mound.
maybe 6th or 7th. Just
And
put
the
in here,
fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Rosenthal. I butchered that name
So
so
the bases
badly.
are empty
Or
with
Hunter
one man
Strickland.
gone. And
And
here
then
now's
put
the
in my
catcher,
closer.
Yadier Molina. Into the windup and the pitch.
Rosenthal, I think that's his
Fly
name.
ball out toward left center field.
And
Herrera
I'm
on the
switching to
run.
Odubel for that ball, and Odubel gets under it. A lot of ground to cover there, but no problem for him. And
At
that's
the
his
plate,
second out of the game. Now Bronson Arroyo,
He
I'm not going to be
singled
throwing
his
it
last
right
time
down the middle
Yeah, he
after
showed
what
a little
happened last
prowess with
inning.
the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Chop foul right at
Last
home
at bat
plate.
for
It's
him.
strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
Half at the pitch.
Chop
And
foul
Arroyo
over towards the coaching box.
grounds one, but it is foul. Very early on that changeup. As I'm reading from the thing in the bottom left corner.
Boy, tough to lay
Low
off, but he's glad he
fastball,
did. It's
just
1-2 now.
Out of the
On
strike
0-2,
zone.
if that's
Almost
a
painted the corners right
curveball,
there.
a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's
Now with
much
the
easier to
change
lay
again,
off a
here we get
pitch down
Bronson
there when it's a
Arroyo,
straight
and he
fastball.
lines it right to
Drilled
Napoli, but
first.
Napoli,
And
all
he'll
he has to
step
do
on the
is
bag
step on the bag.
himself, and the inning is
And now
over.
we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. I was about to say third.
Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we
Brandon
get started
Belt,
here
2
in
for
the
2,
bottom of
double
the
and
fifth.
single.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see
And
if he can do it
then
again.
right to the shift though.
Throw by Reyes is right there
Jose
for the
Reyes
first out.
gets it and throws Brandon Belt out.
Mike
That
Napoli
almost hit the
steps
pitcher.
in, working on
That
a
almost went off
1-for-2
his leg,
game
and
so
then the
far.
pitcher had to feel it, and I might have been safe on that, but I don't know.
First pitch
Now
fastball
Mike
swung on
Napoli,
and
the
missed
guy who
0-1.
hit the 2-run bomb earlier in the game.
And up and in,
inside fastball was hit my elbow.
I'll tell you, he's already hit
and
one
head,
guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
And gets me with the cutter,
as much as I
painting
hate to say
the corners.
it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Waits on that curveball, and Murphy has that, and throws the
so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are two gone. Number 24 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is popped foul off to the right and
fortunately
back
that
into
is foul, so Lucas Stewart can knock
Arroyo
it.
Now 50 pitches in the ball game. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest.
Almost
1-1.
got me on the shoulder right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
High inside fastball.
And
waiting on that curveball, but I totally got under that. Pops it up.
Makes the
and
catch,
Yadier
and
Molina has that
retire
for
the
the
side.
second out. Third out, actually. Excuse me.
Jose Reyes makes his way to the box to
Now
lead
Jose
us
Reyes
off in the
bat.
6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this
He has a
He's
triple
your
and a
leadoff
home
man, so
run,
maybe
the
he can
most
get things
difficult
started,
parts for the
set
cycle
the
out of the
table for a
way.
little bit of a rally.
So not
Swing,
only
he
needs a
pops him
similar
up over
double,
toward
but he
foul
pops
territory.
up in foul
And on
grounds
one
to
pitch,
Mike
he's
Napoli for
retired.
the first out.
Daniel Murphy,
Daniel Murphy
will
up.
stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Has been making some pretty good
Jammed him a
plays
bit
at
there as
second
it's
as
fouled
he
at the
gets
plate.
over one and foul tips it foul. Or just foul tips it, I don't know.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds
And
up
foul
foul
tips
for
for
the
the game.
second strike.
Definitely got over that one with the curveball. Only 2 balls for JJ. Never mind. Nope, not gonna say that. Nope. 47 strikes for Happ. Doing pretty well after he gave up that home
Skied
run
in the
from
air to
Reyes
straight
and
away
then the
left.
triple
Belt
and the safety
moves
and the
over.
suicide sweep.
2 gone. Jose Bautista
Now,
will stand
Jose
in again.
Bautista
He's
up.
flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus
Has
far.
not been doing
Infield
much
in
in
the
this game. I'm
overshift
pretty
here.
sure
Now
2
the
pop-ups.
pitch. Hard hit to first.
And now a liner
Napoli
to
is there.
first, but Mike
And
Napoli
he'll
gets
step
it
on
and
the
steps
bag
on the bag for
himself,
the
and the
third out.
inning is over.
We are going to the bottom of the 6th. I am moving 5-3.
Devin Mesoraco.
Now Devin
gets things
Mesoraco hit
started
by
here in the
pitch
6th for the
in the 3rd
hometown
inning,
team.
0 for 1.
Oh, and he
And
just
just
blows
got
the
under that
fastball by
one
him.
very
Strike
late on
1.
that. Tried to go from that cold spot over there.
Belted
And this time
high
Devin
and deep
Mesoraco
into
hits
right
one deep.
center. Back goes
Could that be
Beltran,
gone? And
but
it's
he
off the
can't get
wall.
to this one. It's off
Patrick
the
Stevens,
wall.
Devin Mesoraco stays
And
at
he's in
second,
there safely.
but
He's got a
great
double.
hitting by him, almost a home run to
Adam
contribute
Eaton will stand in here.
to
0 for 2 with a
my
run
lead,
scored.
almost 6-3. Now Adam Eaton up. I'm not going to be doing a sacrifice
left-hander will
since
start to
Adam
get
Eaton
ready
is
in the
speedy,
bullpen.
so I have an opportunity to go first and third.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
12-6
No one
curveball,
out with a runner at second.
low and away, out of the zone.
And this is just
Another
off
one,
the
this time
outside
high
corner
and
ball,
away,
too.
just out of the zone. And now curveball, that was ball 3. It just looks like it's going to be in the strike zone, but it just dropped.
That's
Now
gonna
Eden
even
hits
up the
one
count at 2-2.
that is foul, and it goes into the seats. That's for the striker router right there. Good try,
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the
And
fastball
Jeffrey
is
with
right
the
by
high
him as he swings
fastball,
and
okay.
misses for the first
Joe
out of the
Penning.
inning.
Wait, that's
Joe
only one
Penning
out. We're good.
will
We're
step
good.
in
Joe
now.
Penning
He's
up now.
bounced out and flown out.
And
in
now
his
he
first 2
lines
plate
one,
appearances.
and I'm going
He gets
home with
dirty, but
Napoli.
he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is
And
in
he
there.
throws home instead of throwing it to second. That gets Panic into a double.
Jay
I was
Happ
worried I was going to be
stands in
out
as
at
the batter
second,
now,
but
and
instead
with
he
the
throws
runner
home.
already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. A scoop with the bare hand.
And Maikel
In
Franco
time.
gets me out
Oh,
on the
what a play.
Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He
Sacrifice
singled home a
bunt.
run his last time.
Man on third, and now Google top of the order. He could get another run in here to get me 7-3. I'm
Boy,
just
they're really
swinging
giving
at
him
air
fits
right now.
inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Just gotta tip
Little
it
late on
out
the
to.
fastball, but he's able to spoil
Just gotta
that
tip
one
it out,
off,
protecting
and
the
he'll get
plate.
another
Might have
chance.
been a call strike.
In the
Now
air, right
Google
center,
hits
and
one
carrying
deep.
well, way back
Far.
there now, and
Off the
gone.
double
Home
deck, and
run.
God, Odubel Herrera contributes to the home run hitting team. Now it's 8-3, 456 feet with Michael Saunders up. What a bomb by both Napoli and
First
Odubel
pitch coming,
Herrera,
here it
almost
is.
hitting it into the same spot. Actually,
Short,
hit it
hit
into
hard.
the same spot.
Reyes
But
is up with
Odubel
it.
hit
Throw
his
in
off the
time, and
double
the side
deck.
is retired.
And Mike Napoli just missed the double deck. I am leaning 8-3. This has been actually really shocking. He could come back. I'm not doubting him out. He's way better than me. He has a way better team. But I'm
Carlos
beating him
Beltran
so
is
far.
set to get us started for the late innings of
5
this
runs,
one.
8-3.
Boy, they've got some work to do here.
I have
but
seen
there's still
some
a lot of
major
time left
comebacks
this
in
game,
MLB
so
The Show
just chip
16.
away, chip away.
Dynasty
A
games
little
or
tighty
play now
there. No
games,
balls
which is
and a
kind of the
strike.
same, but you just have your own team Dynasty.
Hit sharply
Now
on the ground to the
Beltran
left.
lines one between
And that's through
Joe
into
Panic
left, so a leadoff single here to start the
and
seventh.
Adam Eden for a single. The 0 outs, leadoff
Cespedes
man.
will dig in
Now
for the
Cespedes
third
can
time
drive
now.
him
He
in.
struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. He's
Or
ready.
get
Here's
him
the
to
first
third
offering.
or home.
Fly ball
And
heading for
Cespedes
the
hits one
alley.
deep.
Ranging back
That's
is Herrera,
off the
but
wall.
he won't get there as it
I
lands
do
just
not
shy
think
of the
he's
wall.
going home,
Here
and
comes
he is going
Beltran
home.
around
Tyrone Cobb
third.
gets him.
The
Oh,
tag
he's
for
out by
Mesoraco,
a
and they got him
great
at the
throw.
plate. And he will
By
make it back to
Tyrone
second
Cobb
and be
to
content
get him
with
out at
holding on
home.
there. Lucas Duda will stand in
I
now.
would have stayed
He flew
there
out
because
in
you
his
would
first
have
time
had
around
0
and then
outs
was a
with
strikeout
Lucas
victim
Duda.
last time. And that's in there. Base hit. Cespedes will get the green light
Dang it,
around
I don't know.
third. And
I
the run
threw
is
for
in
the
to score
cutoff
from
man, but then I
second.
tried
It's
to
now
throw
an
to home.
8-4 ball game.
And then
Michael
it like
Franco
wouldn't let me, like
try
it
it
was
again.
stuck,
0 for
and then
2
he
with a
just didn't
fly out
call.
and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the
So
difference
after that
between
bad
the fly
base
ball and
running
the grounder he's put in play, you've got a
and
nice
that
line drive.
gun
So
from
maybe we'll
Tyrone
witness
Cobb
that
to
right here.
throw him out at home. Lucas Duda
And
hits
Napoli
one
will
to
hang
score
with it, and that's
Cespedes
out number 2.
from second. But it's alright
Yadier
though,
Molina
2 outs,
will
Yadier
stand in.
Molina
He
up.
flew
I'm
out
still
last
leading
time.
8-4, a pretty good lead. Top of the
Wilson
7th.
Ramos
If he's
will
gonna
look
get
for
his
some
run,
two-out
he has to
magic
get
here
it
as
now
he'll
or in the
pinch hit
8th inning.
Wilson.
Because if it's the 9th, then he only has 3 outs to prevail.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He would have been out at third. Alright, I'm gonna start getting my bullpen up here.
On and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be
So the
discouraging to
Rosenthal,
see opportunities like this late in a
Hunter
ball game go
Strickland.
untapped.
Okay, getting them
Couple of
warmed up
righties
so I can
starting
put
to
one of them in the
loosen
8th and then get my closer up in the 9th. If I still have the lead, hopefully.
Rajay Davis will start to loosen
Now,
up.
Rajay Davis, the speedy outfielder. I'm pretty sure he's the center field or left field. It won't let me. Okay, thank you.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate.
Down the middle.
0-1. Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Just making sure he's
2 men
not
are
going
on
to try
with
to
2 men
go
out.
for the double steal right there.
And this catches
You
the
name
zone
it so
as well.
speed. You
It's
never know
0-2
what some
now.
people are going to do on Diamond Dynasty. You really never know.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget
Checking
about
at
it.
second now because I saw Lucas Duda take, I think, 2 leads. And that Rajay Davis pops one up to Odubel Herrera. Odubel has that. And we are going to the bottom of the 7th to maybe add on to my 8-4 lead over the Brooklyn Kings of New York. That's the name. Yep. Putting in a pitcher for Rajay Davis. Obviously not going to have a player pitching for me. Unless this goes into like 19 innings.
So far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd
High
love to get
fastball,
himself
Brandon
that
Belt.
third
Really
hit.
wasn't
Those
paying
are the
attention
kind
there.
of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now catching.
Right over the top
Curveball
with that
painting the
curveball, and
corners.
it's
Great
0-2.
pitch by this guy. Hopefully he does not strike me out here.
Inside and
high
high with that
fastball.
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
high and inside, obviously.
Fastball
And
swung on
just
and missed
gets
for the
me.
first out.
That would have been the perfect pitch
Mike
to hit.
Napoli
I was
is set to
just
take some
under
more
that
swings.
one.
He homered back in the third inning.
I mean, I guess that he's on high fastball
Hits
now.
sharply toward the right
And he
side.
hits it where
That
no
gets
one is
down, and
there.
he's got himself a
Napoli,
base
I'm
hit.
going for second. And
The throw into
he
second.
gets
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Number 24
Napoli
steps in
hits it
now.
away from the shift
From
where
the
no
stretch,
one
here's
is
the
there,
pitch.
all the way to the wall.
Big swing,
And
but he
gets
just
a-
gets a piece of it. Strike
And
one.
gets a double
The
to
0-1 on
add
its
to
way.
his 2-for-5
Oh, got him
game.
a swing out of his shoes
I know
on
it's
that one,
2-for-5, but
0-2.
he had a big 2-run homer
him.
and now this double. And as I'm
At
talking,
the plate, Devin
called
Mesoraco.
strikes out. Now
He'll try
Devin
to follow
Mesoraco
up
is up.
the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
Ooh,
right here.
I'm not
Pitch
stealing.
swung
What?
on and missed the throw.
I didn't. Oh my
and
god!
he'll be tagged out trying to steal third.
I didn't
that just
even.
doesn't make much
I didn't
sense.
even hear the vibration when you hold down the
Jose
LT.
Reyes
Oh, okay.
comes to the plate, and he'll
Well,
start
now
us
it's bad.
off in the eighth.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff
nearly made
single.
a diving play, but I saved it from going to the backstop because sometimes when I try to make those
Daniel
diving
Murphy
plays, it
gets another
just
crack
totally
right here.
misses my
He's got
glove.
a hit in 3
Almost
tries
got it
to
there,
this
but I
point.
saved it. Almost got it, but it hit the ground, but fortunately went right into my glove, not to give Cespedes an opportunity to go to third like last time. Now I would be very surprised if he's going. Yeah, I would have been very surprised if he's going
And
for
prior to the first pitch,
a
he'll look to first.
pinch hitter for
And
Daniel
a
Murphy.
dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets
That
foul. It's
was a ball,
0-1.
but Murphy swung at it anyway. Good job, Murphy. Swing at those again. Strike out for me.
Sure enough, there
And
goes
he's going.
Reyes. Bounce to first.
No! Why'd
And
I
he's
throw?
safe.
Why did I had him stepping on second. Why
Jose
did I? Oh
Bautista
my
will
god.
stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless
Oh,
in his
he's
3
gonna
at-bats
double
so
play
far.
with the-
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over
Just like that with the
wall.
bomb from
Home
Jose
run.
Bautista, he's right back in it. I'm taking out Hap right now. I just have to. I should have took him out when there was second and third. Daniel Murphy and Jose Reyes.
8-7 ball
With
game. Now Trevor
Batista coming
Rosenthal
up.
is
But
on
I
the
am
work
putting
as
in
he'll take
Trevor
over here in
Rosenthal
the
now.
8th. Line drive to center field.
Beltran hits it,
Pereira
but
has to roll
right
straight
shoulder move
back,
has
but
to
he
cover a
has it
little
for the
ground, but
first
gets
out.
it. I'm still up by
Yoenis
one.
Cespedes steps in here.
My
He'll
pitching
look to
has
keep
to
it going
has
after
just to
hitting a
be
double and
perfect.
scoring a run last
He's
time
this
up.
Boy, he
this
had a
inning,
great at-bat
and then
last
the top
time
of the
up.
ninth.
He'll
It
look
just
for
has to
another
be
pitch he can
perfect.
drive right here.
Rosenthal
First pitch
getting the
of the AB is
first
swung
two
on
with
and
pop
lifted
ups
in the
to
air
a
to
double
straightaway
Herrera.
center.
Right out of the bullpen.
Pereira is there now, and he has it.
That's
Two
what I
gone.
want to see from my bullpen.
Lucas Duda steps in after hitting an RBI single this last time around. Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the first pitch.
With the pitch.
The fastball here as he'll take a
just
look at ball
outside.
1.
Fastball.
1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be
Outside
called a
one.
strike more than
Corners.
once.
Yeah, I think the corner. Now curveball.
Can't connect there on
High
the breaking ball.
curveball. I did not mean
1-1.
it to be high, but you
3
swung it
runs
in
already
anyway.
home here.
Now change up, low and
Takes
away.
a look at a
Into
changeup
the
there, and
corners
it's a
right there.
ball and 2 strikes
Strike
now.
2 for Lucas Duda. How can we get him with the inside fastball?
Strike 3,
Highest
and
fastball,
that'll
actually,
put
and
an
he's
end
striking
to a
out.
big
Great
inning.
job coming out of the bullpen for Trevin Rosenthal. My closer just has to be
Devin Mesoraco
perfect this
steps
inning.
in, working on a 1-for-2 game
No,
so
the next
far.
inning just has to be perfect. I am going to be putting in my closer in right now. Alrightis Vizcano. I screwed that name up so badly. I know. Don't blame me. I mean, don't roast me in the comments and all that. Definitely the record got a hit by pitch and a
First
off the
delivery
wall
to him
double.
on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's
Low
1-0.
inside fastball, 97 miles per hour. Got a gun right there.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that
I
time.
don't know
It's
why,
1
but
and
that looked
1.
like a fastball.
Yeah, just really jumping
the
out of that last
though.
pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slide.
And Devin Mesoraco gets on that changeup, I'm pretty sure.
Hit,
and
so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. The relay throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I don't know if he was like pulling that trick on me, like at AFK when I tried to go.
One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Second,
yeah, guys,
but that was just totally my fault.
like
I should just stay at first.
left out in the rain. While the rest of the
But it does not matter. Adam Eater lines one right to Cespedes. Cespedes does a great job cutting it off. And almost done Diaz at second, but Adam Eater just gets there in time. Cespedes almost gunned me out. And now, great hit by Panic. I am going home.
Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. They're going to extend their lead.
And he does not throw a second time. That's the third time that has happened today. And I have been successful going to second for the third straight time. Now I am going to be putting in... Wait, what is he? A lefty. No. Did not mean to do that. Looks like Adam Lind is the guy. He has been on a tear lately, obviously. Inside edge training going to 87.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Swing at the first pitch he sees, just a little over that.
Hit in the air to
and
right
Adam Lind
field.
lines one, but right
to
Jose Bautista. I probably would have got there, actually. The throw from Jose Bautista was a little off the line, but I'm not taking an insurance
to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
And Google hits one, and right to Jose Reyes.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Out. I did get a run, though. Adam Eaton scoring from second with a clutch base hit from Joe Panic. Now, can Aurelius Vizcaino butcher that name, I know, I'm sorry.
Is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Franco Ramos, and then the pitcher probably going to put in a pinch hitter for him. So not the meat of his lineup. So this hopefully will be good for me. Foul hits the first pitch he sees. Strike one. That is awesome.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch saws him off.
Broken bat on the sinker, and Adam Eaton is right there, just on the edge of the
Wilson Ramos will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners.
Quick 2 outs on a broken back pop-up,
on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Fortunately, he had catcher speed, and if he didn't have catcher speed, I was confident that I was going to get him out, because it was really close to
instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Now the power hitter, Prince Fielder, home run derby champion 1 year. Pretty sure that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Rolling inside, right on the corner, swings at it. Fowler hits it. And another fastball to Prince Fielder, and he misses it. Now could I get him?
Down to their final strike of the afternoon.
With the sinker.
Looking pretty lively right now.
And I get him with the sinker. Rolling away. And Aurelius Vizcaino gets the save opportunity. I almost lost that game with a bomb from Jose Bautista, making it 8-7. But then Joe Panic prevails with a base hit scoring Adam Eaton, and then a clutch save from Aurelius Vizcaino. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And I will see you tomorrow and Tuesday for 2 new videos. Bye-bye.